Gotta turn my mic on. Hello? I think I'm gaming. I think I'm publicly gaming now. In front of the whole world. The whole World Wide Web. What's up? Who's here? Stream Elements is here. So that's pretty fucking sick. Hi. Do we got any gamers? Are there gamers here? Let me ping Spikecord and tell the gamers to get in here. Same with Twitter.com. When the death is counter? Hell yeah. Why is that not showing up in OBS? Oh, there you go. My stream preview is faster than the OBS chat for some reason. What's up, Duke? Let me... is gamer time. Put the tweet up. And that's that. I think we're ready to just game. Yeah, the death is really counter right now. Which could become a problem, but that's fine. I started doing some prep stuff. But there's still some to do while we wait for people to trickle in. Got supports. We're doing the boat map today. Might be all we have time for. This is gonna be a shorter stream, at least shorter by my standards. I think like a couple hours, maybe a little longer. Well, we'll just see how it plays out. I should put that in a pinned comment, actually. Just so people know. Although I guess if they're already here, they're not really people that know that, but that's fine. That's okay. There we go. What's that? Is it just me, or is this kind of... is the stream kind of low quality? Maybe it's just the... maybe OBS is just already struggling. Or maybe it's just my... I might just have my quality set low. Or is it because I'm in low latency mode or something? I don't know. I don't know how streaming works. We're gonna rock with it. It doesn't look too bad. It's probably just in my head. Let's see, how many deployment slots do I have for the next map? So that I know who actually needs stuff. I should also pull up my my tracker that I have for because I don't remember what the last... I don't know if this map is turn 1 auto battle or not. I think it is. I think we ended the last stream on a manual turn, I believe. Where the hell is my my reference sheet for that? There we go. Yeah, so we gotta start with auto battle turn 1 here. But it looks like I picked a good map to do that with. What's up, Tinker? Yeah, it looks like this is a good map to start an auto battle because there's not much that's gonna cause problems in the beginning. Especially, I don't even know what my units are gonna do. They're probably gonna go all like full send left because they're gonna see the only 2 units they can attack. And they're just gonna wanna go that way, which means they're probably gonna end up in range of like just this guy, oh, that's a Malignite. That could be dangerous. We'll figure it out. So let's see, we got slots. Let's see. Let's just start from square one. Who's non-negotiable? We need Hinoko. We need Hana. We need Obra's really good, I think. I definitely want to train her. Azura, Saizo, and Kaze need to come for sure. We need at least 1 healer. I feel like Tsubaki's gonna be horrible because with all the flyers, he's probably just gonna consistently fly off by himself and die, which means he has to come because that'll be funny. Rinka sucks, but she could be a backpack. Oh, we need Takumi for sure. He's a friend. He's new. We have him now. And then that leaves... oh, I guess Kagura seems good. As usual, I don't really know Birthright. So I don't know if she's good or not. I think she's good. As compared to, like... Seems like trained Siza just kind of outdoes her in most things. But she still looks competent. Her level is kind of high, though. For these stats, I'd expect her to, like, have to be growing a little faster. Because she seems like she's just worse than Sizo. Oh, right. That's really weird. Yeah, we'll try her out. She doesn't seem like she's going to be that great for this challenge, actually, now that I think about it. Because her HP is pretty ass. We'll give it a shot, though. And then we got space for one more. We could do another healer. We could do one of our strength speed backpacks. We could do cav backpack, because they could do, what, like strength defense, I think? Or we could do, let's see, even worse healer, but it's probably, I don't know, I guess, who does Hana have supports with? I do not want to S-rank Silas Hana. Not interested in that. I guess Hayato. Give Hana. Does she even need? Her speed's already overkill, right? Yeah, for this map especially. Oh yeah, these are very easy speed benchmarks. Oh, hold on a second. That's concerning. Actually, no, not really. She's already hitting these. Yeah, no, she's fine. So yeah, she doesn't need a speed backpack. I guess, gross. I guess she would appreciate the defense. Silas is coming anyway. Alright, so that's the group. So then... I think I still need to buy some shit for them. Not much, but yeah, let's go back real quick. So yeah, how's it going, everyone? How y'all doing? Oh right, I have to do this too. Welcome. It feels weird playing Birthright while I'm, like, on the edge of my seat for the FE7 finale. I'm really excited for that this Saturday.
Thank you.
I've spent a lot of time this weekend just thinking about that, planning for that, and, yeah, I think it's gonna be a lot of fun. We got a lot of cool shit ready for that. Let's see. Probably have... Alright, we don't want a weapon on Azura because that makes her more likely to kill herself. I guess. Oh, I got this from my castle. And that's just fair game in this run, fuck it. It's already a shitpost. So it's actually really good. Chad dead today. I mean, we just started. The Wednesdays are always slower. I don't mind that. These are always, I think the Wednesday streams are going to be more low-key generally compared to the Saturday ones, which is fine. The cooldown is necessary. The last one I think picked up like 20 minutes in. Like it was dead for a bit and then sort of finally ramped up after a while. That's fine. Let people, we'll just chill. I don't mind talking to myself for a bit. Let's see. Especially while all I'm doing is freaking shopping. I don't think too many people are super interested in that. The moment you said that, we dropped a viewer. Oh god, nobody talk about the view count. You can't. Don't bring attention to it. It'll sink us completely. Let's see. Obro has, I think our Lancers all have what they need. Rebecca has what she needs. That's true. Thank you, Tinker. Rebecca's here. Oh, I need... Let's see, what does this even do? Alright, it's the dodge tank weapon. I guess we'll give that to the dodge tank man. And we could toss the brass shuriken back to Sizo. And what does this do? It's armor effective. I guess that's fine, because, like, the weaker against other units means it has, like, what, like, 2 or 3 less might, which is still, like, normal for a dagger, because it has 7 starting. So, she can probably just hang out with that. I don't think she's going to see that much use anyway. She's probably going to be a para bot. This is, like, dog shit hit, right? Is that it's just all Yumis? Can we fix that? Is that a thing that can be remedied at all? Not by much, but I can do this. Fuck it.
Please.
Yeah.
Welcome.
I should have prepared a bit. I guess this is just the rain fleesh. I keep forgetting. I've learned how to pronounce it and I forgot already. I think it's flesh, right? Rain flesh or something. I thought it was Rhine, but that's definitely wrong. I think it's the first part's 2 syllables. But I know flesh is just arrow in French, I think. That's the S-rank bow in FE7. So that's good. That's what Kumi needs. I'm kind of short on Vulns. Although Rinka doesn't need her stuff. I guess I'm not bringing you. So let's make sure you have the good shit. You do, basically. Alright. That's good, 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 good. Okay. I think that's basically it, right? No one else really needs anything. I just realized how many blue units this game gives you. Like you get all these lances and like 3 ninjas. Meanwhile, you have just Hana for swords. I guess I let Hinata die, so that's a funny thing. But name is... Oh, did I fuck it up? You know what? Hold on.
Welcome.
Am I stupid? It's the Ryan flesh. Ryan, that, yeah. Oh shit. It's the Ryan flesh. There we go, I fixed it. I spelled Ryan wrong. There we go. Yeah, I before E. Yeah, I got it.
Thanks for visiting.
All good. Let me grab some more Vulns.
Oh, you're here.
I hate that shit. Oh, you're here. It's endearing because the characters hate me. This game sucks. Sorry. Let's play some boat map after I actually give the Vulns out. Good, glad we cleared that up. Let's see. You need Vulns. You're good, you're good. You're good, good. All good. Everyone's good. Gaming time. We'll probably have time for, what do you call it? We'll probably do this map, and then if we don't have time for another full map, we'll do, probably do Invasion 1 and see what we can fit in. Chow to Dog Paladin if you saw that before you fixed it. Yeah, no, I would have been cooked. I would have been killed.
Yes. I don't know.
You see that shit? We're not gonna talk about it. He fucking said it.
Okay.
Is that the second time that Hinoka's brought up having a knife, specifically?
No. Brother. Right. What?
Hinoka's from the UK.
Big brother.
What's up, Izzy?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
I love how much time Birthright. It's a Fire Emblem game about nothing. It's that's all it is. There's so much nothing happening.
Please. No.
I'm scared, Chuckle Nut.
What?
By the way, is audio balance good? Very disappointed that the whiny mage from Nor is someone other than Owain. Yeah, it's the boss that just eats shit and dies in every route. I forgot that this is how this happens. It's just the magical fucking nothing people. Shh. Is this actually the guy right here? I think it is, right? Yeah, he's got the hood. Also, why is Zora holding a weapon? I didn't give her anything. Oh, hi, Kaze.
That was impressive.
That was impressive.
What's this? Looks like we have no choice.
Not a chance.
So that's that. That's really the whole premise. Every Birthright map is like this. Every premise contrived and random and disconnected from the one before it. It's great. It's so good. It's a really good story. I love when things happen. That's my favorite part. Alright, so first turn here is auto battle, so the pair choices we make are gonna be really big here. In fact, maybe, you know what? I really think Hinoka needs that guard Naginata, because she's gonna be going after the flyers, and it's not gonna be great. It's gonna be something. So yeah, we need to trade with Obero, and she can be fine with that. Can Obero have the? You know, if I give Obero a speed pair up, actually, she might be able to. How much does steel weigh you down? It's -3, so she could have 10 AS. But there's a game that is so much about nothing they actively make you fight and kill characters from better game Awakening. One Fate's game I played was Birthright because it was $10 pre-owned at GameStop. That's really funny. Yeah, this game, I feel this game just really doesn't really try all that hard to give you much. Okay, cool. She actually doubles these with a ninja pair up with steel. So that's really good. So yeah, we want her to have the steel Naginata. Have that at the ready. You start with guard Naginata. Let's see. This is just, yeah. That should be fine. So yeah, I think I want Silas. Where'd Silas go? There we go. We want Silas into Hana for bulk. We want a ninja into Obero. Does she support the ninjas? She has it with Kaze and Saizo. So either one works. Am I building an S support with either of them? Not really. Saizo, maybe? No, they're both available, really. So, it doesn't really matter. I guess Kaze's the squishier one, so we'll make him a backpack. What up, LTT? Gamer? Really makes Awakening feel like a masterclass of story and character by comparison. Awakening is funny. It has likable characters, at least. For the most part. It also has Tharja, but, you know, that's whatever. What does Takumi need here? Is he at risk of any bad things happening to him? Not really. I feel like he almost might be fine on his own. But for first turn, we'll probably want to pair him up. With someone. At least someone, I can just give him someone that I don't want exposed, like Azura for now. That works. So yeah, she's gonna go off on her own. And I guess she most needs, she would still like bulk going out there. I think Tharja's camera's X. Think of Broken as the Baby Realm, which is funny because I don't think, looking back, it was even top 5. The Baby Realm is like, it's obviously, if you really like want to slow down and think about it, it's one of the absolute dumbest things they try to do. But it's also such a hand wave that I don't really care, you know? Like, it's fine. It's stupid, but they know it's stupid. They just, like, brush past it. So it's really not that bad. They're not pretending that it's something, you know, good. So I think it's fine. I'm gonna let Hana actually be on her own in the beginning. She's probably not gonna do much on this map, honestly. Because I want to give more defense to Hinoka so that she can go out here and just mess everything up. And I guess you actually don't double these guys, which is funny. Who did I give the... Yeah, oh, he has the Raider, so this actually lets him double. Although he's at weapon disadvantage, not great. Maybe just Hana, because does it just give speed and luck? Oh, it gives 5 speed. I was gonna call that a shit pair up until, oh my god, 5 speed. What the fuck? That's a lot of speed. That's so much speed. No one even really needs that much speed. That's like a lot of speed. Fates is a game with generational characters and a plot that was never built in a way to facilitate including a second generation. Correct. Yeah. No, but again, that's kind of why, like, I don't really care as much, because they don't pretend that it works. They just say this is a really stupid idea that, like, we didn't want to let go of this concept from Awakening, so we're just doing it again. Deal with it, I guess. And that's, I can get through that. Let's see. I'm just trying to think. This is tough to set up because they're gonna auto battle the first turn. I gotta make sure that Tsubaki doesn't do anything stupid. I feel like Tsubaki's gonna just instantly get himself killed, honestly. So we're just gonna let that rock. I think this is fine. This is probably fine. We'll cope with whatever happens. Do I have, like, any tonics I should give out? I don't even have tonics. I could give someone the energy drop. Maybe Hinoka? That doesn't seem like a bad idea. Why do all my characters have terrible strength stats? Where's she getting this? Oh, yeah, pair up. She's only base 11. I think this is a good idea. I don't want to hoard it, and she's going to be really good on this map. Fuck it. Strength drop, Hinoka. Yeah, sounds good. Alright. Let's play some Fates. So I left these things on the overlay because I know that I have to change them still. So Corrin has to go from guard to Blitz, and then go down here. And Tsubaki has to change from Blitz to guard. And Kagero needs to get put on Blitz. And that's all good. There we go. We'll put him over here where we got room. Actually, no, I'll keep going left to right. We'll just move this whole group. I'll have to move Oops back. We'll just move them all the way like this. Let's move Oops back over, put that on top. I have to scroll so much to get to the top of my, like, source list. Genealogy and Awakening both have an actual narrative reason for playable child characters exist. Fates could have all the child characters modded out, and literally nothing would change. I mean, yeah, they literally, like, don't exist in the story. They genuinely don't exist. They might as well be generics that happen to have supports. Like, they don't join at any point in the story. They're just there to be child soldiers. All right. Oh, who do I need to equip any weapons? I think I already, like, handled all that. Yeah, everyone's got what they need. We got the log. We got the log on deck. Oh, I didn't realize. Oh, I switched into a ninja pair up, so now he can reach this. Which is fine. I'm just going to equip him with the Raider. Naginata, so we can double. This is technically not in the spirit because this is not an auto battle action, but I could have just done this on preps. So it's the same thing. Alright. Here we go. That's... if she gets hits by everything, it could be not great, but guard gauge should make it okay. Also, why does the battle background, have them on the boat. That's not what's happening. Would they be over water if Silas wasn't there? That's really funny. Okay. Not ideal, but still should be fine. Also, Tsubaki didn't... I guess... Oh, he's on guard now, right? Hits a lot of damage. But I think nothing can go wrong from here. Nice. It's fine, the boat just moves with them. True, yeah. Also, what's up? Sam K.
At
Can
last.
see Lord Chucklenut from here. That's good. Exquisite pain and death upon my enemies. This is the good guys route, guys. Aren't you? Isn't this the... You know? Oh, she joins green. That's silly. Huh. So yeah, here's a... Reina. Her character is that she loves murder. But don't worry, she's gentle. I think it's almost cartoonishly fucked up. More fucked up than being child soldiers, because for us it's like a chapter, but for them they live their whole childhood without parents because they exist for battle. It's really dumb because they even go so far as to make that like integral to all the supports. It's like every single child character talks about growing up without their parents. It like harpoons all of their actual like room for character arcs. It's really weird. No part of the decision makes sense. They're moving up onto the boat to fight, but then politely moving back to their original spots so they won't be cheating. I can appreciate that. Yo, the Ryan flesh doing good here. Wait, what? Hold on. Wait, what did you say? Let me check the thing. Did your cops message get filtered out? Is it even gonna show it to me? Where's my moderation activity thing? No, not like that. Where would I even see it? I think it's not even showing me whatever you said. Yeah, the last message I have from you is, do you think Tharja is Cameron's ex? What the hell? That's really strange. Okay. What did you say? Let's just miss this 99 real quick, by the way. With the Ryan flesh. Well, just say it without the, put Chucklenut in place of Cop.
That was easy.
Some of them are even really attached to their pocket dimension parents who get killed off screen, which is even more fucked up. I forgot about that, yeah. Doesn't Azura's kid have, like, the cliche Pegasus Knight survivor's guilt that Fire Emblem loves to do for some reason? For anyone who doesn't know, that's just an actual trope that Fire Emblem does, like, on many occasions. Specifically, like, Pegasus Knight with survivor's guilt. It's weird, but that's the thing. Dimitri's my favorite Pegasus Knight in the series, actually. Yeah, Shigure. Yeah, Shigure is a Dimitri archetype, because he has survivor's guilt. Okay, good guys is the word that's being filtered out. That's so weird. What the fuck? It's so, I thought that when a message got censored, I could see it and it would just be like grayed out or something. But I don't even know. I don't even get to see your message. There's got to be some kind of. I thought I had like minimum moderation settings turned on.
What?
Cool. Thanks for the magic, Hinoka. Where's like my chat moderation settings? Cool. Yeah, Shigure is strange. But I think there's like a couple other ones that have like some really weird details like that. Where the hell do I see chat moderation? What is going on? I'm helpless. I can do nothing to solve this. Send in the server. What the fuck? That's so weird. What the hell does it think you're saying wrong? You said, I said they were good guys like cops. They were good guys like cops. You tried with 0. And you said, oh well, LMAO. I literally can't tell you what I said. They're good guys like Chuckle Nuts. And then that didn't go through? What the hell is wrong with that? That's really strange. Okay. Anyway. Hana kill. That's pretty cool. I thought that windup was a crit for a second. I forgot they have like the special animations for kills in this game. Alright, what do you got? Fuck yeah, dude. Take that HP. Sure, her HP is actually like really good for Fate standards, isn't it? She's like doing very well with that. Or maybe she's just overleveled. I can't tell. Oh, hello. Oops. I didn't see there were guys coming. There are dudes over here. That's a little bit of a problem. How do we handle that action? I guess I could do... I mean, Obra could just go there and tank it. She doubles with a steel Naginata. Probably kills, maybe. Actually, doesn't look like it, but that's probably fine. Yeah, that works. Heal Takumi. It's even weirder for the Awakening characters to toss their babies into the pocket dimension because their entire traumatic backstories revolve around their own parents dying when they were young. That, I have never put that in those terms before. That's pretty fucked, huh? It was based on Engage to give promoted flyer staves. I mean, Engage isn't the first one to do that. Technically, Kaga did do it first, because the first game with Staff Falcon Knights was FE4. But then also, Rally Luck, that's fun. How much luck? That's a lot of luck. And then Awakening had that again. What other game has Staff Flyers? Was Awakening the first one to do it since FE4? That doesn't sound right. I feel like there must have been one other one. Alencia, I guess. If you want to count that. Let's see. Surely Tsubaki can handle this one guy, yeah? Probably. Okay. Kaga did first, and I'll never financially recover. It's true. Yeah, this is fine. Oh, I forgot Pegasus Knights have Darting Blow. That's important to remember that I have. And then I assume she recruits herself on Corrin, so I guess I have to stay in her range. I'll go like here, that's fine. Yeah, that works. Like, hey, son and daughter, I know my childhood sucked, but because I hardly got a chance to know my parents before they died, so now it's your turn, bye. Yeah. It builds character. Alright, I'm gonna be mad if she fights that guy and stays over the water for another turn. I should have given her a strength parrot. I should have checked the numbers on that, but that's fine. Ooh, that's a really bad reinforcement. Oh, and she doesn't self-recruit. God damn it. So we can't do it this turn because we're auto-battling. That sucks. Hinoka might kill herself because she's gonna see these guys and get really excited. Oh shit, and I switched her to Geats instead of the guard Naginata. She's for sure dead. Which is pretty funny. Tsubaki might also cause problems for himself. That's such horrible damage. At least these guys will probably die. How are you gonna do? Okay. Yeah, we're probably fine on the boat. I think our flyers might both, one of them might eat shit. Depends. Maybe we get lucky and like Hinoka will go first and see this and get herself out of the way of this. And then Reina saves her because she'll be fucked after that. Who knows? There's no way to know. Okay, that's nice, at least. That's a little much, but it works.
See? I win.
I'm sure you do. Oh, I'll take speed defense. She might not, oh, she missed a 93. But I think other people are in range here. I don't know if she's gonna fully carry because there's a lot of lances on this map, and she takes a lot of damage from them, but she's definitely doing a lot of work. That much is for sure. Oh, they ran away, okay. Are they maybe both on guard AI? I might, Hinoka might still be on guard AI. Cool dodge. Did I receive the blessing of Rebecca in this run? Hana. Hana is literally the Rebecca of the run, because I played the Mozu Paralog, and I was starting to feed different characters, and she got like 5 single-digit % crits, so she's our Rebecca. She's not like particularly blessed. I think she is just a good unit. I thought she was dog shit though. I talked shit on her in the first stream the same way I did to Rebecca in the first FE7 stream. And then she started popping off. I think in this case, it's not because like Rebecca got insanely blessed. I think I was just wrong about Hana. I think she's just actually a good unit and I didn't know. So it's not a 1-for-1 situation, but she is the closest thing we have to a Rebecca here. Quite a similar origin story for the most part. It is tradition. Let's see. Can I do this in a better way? Not really. Alright.
At last.
I hear Rebecca's also Rebecca's great. I'm sorry. I hate Birthright characters so fucking much.
I am Reina.
Literally, her whole character is that she enjoys murdering. That's it. I don't know if anything else even comes up for her. I've never seen her supports, I don't care to. But it's really bad.
Oh my.
Have you considered that murder's pretty cool? That's a good point, actually. That's a pretty good point. Okay. Oh, I can transfer. I forgot I can do that. Yeah, that's nice. Now, before I forget, let me set her tactics so that she's ready. I mean, Corrin always plays the straight man with the weird characters because they think it's endearing to point out how bafflingly fucked up most of the characters are, and they think that's like it is what the player would say, I guess. So, job well done. I don't know. So this is Reina. She's actually fucking busted, I think. She just has ridiculous numbers. She's like, she's Ryoma before you get Ryoma. Just really stupid pre-promote. All her numbers are way too big. Lear does that too, but engaged cast isn't nearly as insane. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. This is a manual turn, right? We've been doing, yeah, we're on odd-numbered auto turns for this map. So yeah, this is Reina. She's really weird, and I hate her, but that's fine. Let's just switch back to the guard Naginata. I guess we'll have to heal. Secret fourth route where Corrin goes, both of you are fucking insane. That's kind of what happens in Rev, I think, basically. Alright, Takumi kill. I love how they become real when they die. They're just like suddenly tangible. Let's see. Does Zobro take a lot of damage from these guys? 19 attack, 23 attack. Well, Steel Axes are a little scary, right? 23 onto 14 defense with weapon triangles, so they're doing like 10. I guess you can't take too many of those at once. Are they losing weapon triangle? Or how does that even work? I don't know how this game works. No, they don't gain any extra bonus. Oh no, it's Lunatic. They're at B, so I think that means they get +1. I hate Fate's math so much. I believe that's the worst part of the weapon rank bonuses, right? Is that, like, I know that you get might for swords at C, and then you get, like, hit for axes, and it like goes up, and it's really stupid. I think swords get 3 might at A rank, and axes get like 20 hit, and then lances somewhere in the middle, they get like hit and damage. But then, like, the weapon triangle bonuses are also affected by your rank. I think at S you start getting +2 at weapon triangle advantage, but then also when you're weapon triangle disadvantaged, you lose your weapon rank bonuses. It's like you're at E again. So you know, it's really bad. I hate that system so much. I think either one would be fine in a vacuum. There's still a little much. It should be on the fucking screen somewhere, so I don't have to remember all that shit. Like, just let me click this and see that I'm getting, like, +10 hit and +1 might, or whatever the hell it is. But it's even worse because it's all invisible, and they have these 2 combining systems. They make everything different in different conditions, and this game is bad. And that is my thesis. Thank you for coming, everyone. That's all that you're gonna hear for the rest of the stream. Let's see. Sorry. Engage characters literally ask Crom if he can lick the emblem bracelet multiple times. Robin's still inside the bracelet. You know what? That's perfect. Yeah, no, S-Ring Swords gets 4 attack. It's even dumber because I get the idea of, like, higher weapon rank getting, like, shoring up the weaknesses of the weapon type. So axes get hit, shurikens and lances get middle ground. I think bows get hit because they're green, and then swords get attack. It makes sense, but also it means you're just homogenizing everything. So, like, at S rank, do you even give a shit what you're using anymore? Because swords fix their might weakness and axes fix their hit weakness. So everything just starts feeling this fucking same, which is already a problem this game has, because tomes are just swords, and shurikens are just lances, and bows are just axes. So it's just weird and stupid, and everything is, like, doesn't get to feel unique at all. And the weapon triangle just is just flavor, it feels like sometimes. And just, you know? You know what I'm talking about? You guys get it. So we can do the same thing with ranks and weapon advantages are just in this game. I believe that ranks have been this fucked up from FE 11 through Fates. So Shadow Dragon, the whatever the hell FE 12 is called, the game after Shadow Dragon, Awakening and Fates, they all have this fucked up weapon rank system where your rank gives you stats and affects your weapon triangle bonus, and being at weapon triangle disadvantage loses your weapon rank bonuses. Yeah, I mean, well, Engage Break is good because it's visible and it's a binary system. You get break or you don't, and that's it. That's all that happens. So you can actually, you know, tell what's going on. Let's just have Hana do things here. Let's give her Obero transfer. Let's just have her. These are all axe guys, right? Yeah, we'll do like this. Yeah. What I took from that is fists were how we were saved. I really like how fists work in Engage. They're like not a real weapon type, but I think it's the best way to do a not real weapon type. Oops, by the way. That's fine. Because they have like an interesting niche on their own. TLDR fuck stats, just let Hana do things. Exactly. They just don't want you to be able to do the math. That's what it feels like sometimes. And the more I play Fates, the more I do genuinely learn to appreciate the depth that the weapon rank system brings. It is interesting in a lot of ways, and mastering it and making the best use of it you can and squeezing all that value out of it is fun. But it being invisible and it being that fucking complicated just creates this horrible learning curve. And like from a strict game design perspective, I think it sucks ass. But I do admit that once I've like come to understand it, it is kind of fun. So I'm very mixed on it. I think it's really stupid. I have a lot of criticisms for it. but I still do appreciate it in a weird way. And I think it could be salvaged to work a lot better than it does. But overall, net opinion on it, it's fucking stupid. And I think all or nothing, I'd rather just not have it. I don't think it's... The confusion it brings is worth the depth that it adds. Not even close. Let's see. I guess we want Reina to go, like... Probably up, where all the dangerous shit is. What is this? What the fuck is that? Res plus 10? What is Birthright? What the fuck? This is actually the most Kaga Fire Emblem game they've ever made. Nobody told me. What the hell does this do? So it gets plus 16 might. So she's gonna have 39 attack, magical attack on Reina. Oh, it's 15 res, and it's gonna be weapon triangle neutral, so it's just that. So it's gonna be oh, she's getting plus 16 and 15 res, so it's just 24 attack, 24 damage. I mean, she lives that. We can be funny, because I think she can stand in a spot that only baits that. Assuming that guy actually moves, which I don't know if they do. That has kind of big, doesn't move energy. I think if it was visible and explained, it would be worth it, or does it truly need a full restructuring? I think the weapon triangle part needs to go. I think weapon triangle bonuses should not vary. I think that's really dumb. The fact that, I think the way it works is that E and D rank, you don't get any weapon rank bonus at all. It just isn't a thing. I mean, any weapon triangle bonus. So, like, if you're at E rank, and the other guy's at E rank, you don't get, like, the plus hit and might. You do get the advantage of stripping their rank bonus, I think. You just don't get the other part. It's such a headache. So I think the best way to manage it, or, like, get something out of it still, is just make weapon triangle, no matter your rank, always be just, like, the plus damage and or you know what, even fuck it. Get rid of the weapon triangle advantage disadvantage. Make the benefit of weapon triangle stripping the weapon rank bonus. That's all you need. And then weapon rank bonuses are all you need to think about, and it's fine. Yeah, it's just the weird prowess skills from 3 houses, but weird and, like, not very visible. Well, 3 houses, you just get them all the time, no matter what you're doing. The difference is that they only matter at weapon advantage. Or neutral, I guess. It's... you know? I think, yeah, them not being shown is definitely the worst part of it. That's another plus 90 miss that we've gotten already. I just think it's interesting because I've seen different opinions on, like, casual versus invested play, leaning towards depth even at the cost of the casual playthrough. The main lean lens of, like, competitive games and Souls games. Yeah, it's weird. Yeah, I've seen different opinions on, like, casual versus invested play. Yeah, I think part of the thing that Fire Emblem's kind of pretty good at is that in a lot of cases they have these deep systems that you don't really need to care about on lower difficulties. I think Fire Emblem is one of the best games I'm aware of, and there are big exceptions to this, but one of the better games at having, like, pretty meaningful difficulty levels that provide, like, pretty significantly different experiences, and all justify their existences. Maybe that's a hot take, maybe a lot of games do that well, but I think it's one of my favorite examples of it. I think every single difficulty mode in almost every Fire Emblem game has value for existing, and I appreciate that about it. And a lot of the time, you don't have to care about most of the systems until the highest difficulty, or sometimes the second to highest. What do I want to do with Tsubaki? Probably just switch to Saizo, because Saizo doesn't die to as many things. Let's see if we can get this guy to hang out. Does Saizo do okay with that? 12 defense? Not really. Not at all, actually. We're not going to do that. We're not going to fuck with that. We're just going to bone up. The value of Phoenix mode means you don't need to invest time in Rev to see the story. Can we really call seeing Rev's story value, though? That's an important question we gotta ask, really. 3 houses such an oddball between hard and maddening. That, I do think that 3 houses, that's funny. I do think that 3 houses is missing a difficulty level in between hard and maddening, but the point still stands that I think that hard and maddening are both valuable game modes. Putting aside the fact that I don't think 3 houses is well balanced in general. You know, it's like in theory. In the context of 3 houses, if we're assuming that you want to achieve 3 houses design goals, which I don't, then they're good difficulty levels. Is that contrived enough? Let's see. See, my thought would be that that weapon rank bonuses would be fixed buffs that would apply regardless, and then triangle would be a separate buff, debuff applied on top. Rose, the answer to your question, if your parents ask if your friends jump off a bridge, would you? The classic. Also, that guy just started moving anyway, so that's not good. I think Reina's going to kill herself, because we have to auto battle now. Never mind, of course she just comes at the ready. But if she whiffs... Also, I did the math wrong. She gets 1 shot, so I could have fucked that up. If she whiffs this 76, we're pretty fucked. Contrivance is the best part about talking about games. You're so right, genuinely. Alright, this situation's gonna go bad, but that's okay. In fact, I feel like every situation's about to go bad because I was talking about weapon triangle while playing Fire Emblem. But that's not my problem, that's auto battle's problem. Fire Emblem lends a lot of that to RPGs in general. Yeah, no, that's fair. That's true. That's a 1% hit. Corrin, let's kill both of the army's commanders. Yeah. Let auto battle take the wheel. Yes. What are you doing? That's wrong. That's the wrong choice to make. Okay. Well, that Kinshi Knight is just gonna kill someone. Don't know who, but someone's gonna die. Actually, I know exactly who. Tsubaki's gonna die. I may have been wrong.
I should have trained more.
Well. Where's one of the Hanas on this board? Don't worry, she's coming back. Nobody cry about it. Let's see, there we go. We'll make this one a little small. She didn't really get much of a chance this man. Oh, I gotta put it here. Forgot about that part. Gotta put them down there once I switch them. I did say that this might happen, but I said it would happen when she was fighting Lance units, and instead she just got hit by a bunch of axes. So, oops. Well, we've seen 94's miss today already. Yeah, that's fair. That's valid. I think Tsubaki might have died the most out of anyone so far. I think he's got a record going. But, you know, that's just his obsession with perfection, right? He's got a perfect death counter run going so far. To be fair, this would happen to me too if I got hit by a bunch of axes. You know what? Maybe I'm being too harsh on her. You're right. She did just get hit by a bunch of axes. So, you know. Can't really dock or pay for that one. What do you got, bro? That's a good unit. Hey, look, those are like the stats, the numbers. All 14s now. That's pretty good. Well, now hold on a moment.
How do I look?
Now hold on a moment. Okay. It's all good numbers. All good numbers. That's fine. That's a lot of guys. I love Fire Emblem Birthright. Okay. Well. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay. So. Okay, so. A slasher movie, but the victims have FE defense and can take multiple strikes from a giant axe to their face. I really like how, like, the whole thing with TTRPGs is that HP is, like, it's actually a measure of your stamina in a fight, so, you know, you're barely getting glanced by a weapon, you're getting cut up, you're getting tired from having to just barely dodge something, or you're losing HP because you're losing stamina. And then you have games like Fire Emblem where you just see people get hit in the fucking face with giant axes, and they're like, yeah, that's about a third of my health. I gotta be honest, I don't think I could do that. I don't think I've got that in me. Maybe I can do it. Hello, giant axes. What's up? Give the killers the warp staff. Wait a second, this map is red enemy with this barf splatter of enemy placements. SC, I thought you said you played Birthright. This is the route map game. It's really bad, and it's like this consistently. Let's see. Can we? Let's do this. Mostly because I want to place Saizo right here so that he gives hit for being adjacent to Reina when she goes for this. So yeah, we'll start with this. Just about a flesh wound. More Saizo gaming. A lot more Saizo gaming. Why is he my strongest unit, like, by far? Like, just his actual strength stat is, like, so ahead of the curve. Does this game have, like... Yeah, you can sort by... Yeah. Yeah, no, he's on par with the pre-promote and with the overpowered Lord. This is pair up Hinoka with the strength energy drop. Yeah, he's just ahead of the curve. On hard, not Lunatic. It's just like this on hard as well. It's the same shit. I've played it on hard the first time. The kill boss game, the route game, and the other game. That's a good way to put it. Which one of your friends are you? Let's see. Can we do... How do we want to do this? There's gotta be a way to get out of the situation with, like, people alive. I could do... Let's see. Size of Juggernaut till Ryoma, then Ryoma Juggernaut. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I guess... Do you get to kill a guy? So she could kill a guy. That's a pretty good killing of a guy. Honestly, I guess we could just, like, get everyone out of here. We could put... Yeah, put Oboro, Onizama, run. Someone gets this kill, we stay out of range of these guys. And then Hinoka, like, attracts all their attention. That should be fine. It'll be fine. Zbami, I don't think that someone condemning the Birthright meta is... I don't think you're gonna get him on a gotcha like, haha, but have you considered that Awakening is also like that? I think they probably hate Awakening too. I recently started another little casual run of Awakening because of Mecha's Awakening stream, and I was curious. I didn't even go into it planning to finish the game. I was just kind of curious because it had been so long since I'd played it, and it was just as obnoxious as I remembered it being. In fact, it was kind of worse. Because I'd never played, I had never played Maddening, no, it is Lunatic. I never played Lunatic at all. It's something. It really makes you play Fire Emblem. That's what I could say about that. But buying your win. I guess? What are you talking about, like DLC? Because you really don't... I don't know if the DLC really matters all that much. His opinion on Sacred Stones will surely be different. My opinion on Sacred Stones is that it's a really good game for challenge runs. And that's it. But it does deserve credit for that, I think. Well, I don't know if I'd say deserves credit. It was maybe too strong of a way to put it. Ooh, hold on. Oh, no, that's a dangerous spot. Yeah, we're gonna need Dragonstone for that. Because I don't want to die. Yeah, Yato will get us killed if we get hit by too much shit. Sure, firing at him. I know you can literally buy a better Robin, but isn't that kind of the meta for, like... That's just... I don't know if I'd call that meta. That feels like cheating. To call, like, that's such an external thing.
I won't surrender. I did it.
Sacred Stones is bad enemies, pretty decent map design. Yeah, no, everything about Sacred Stones is like the more I do challenge run stuff of it, I realize like it is so close to being an amazing Fire Emblem game, and it only falls apart in the tiny details of balance. But it fumbles those tiny details so badly that it's hard to even notice how good the rest of the stuff is. Like, genuinely. I don't think it can be understated how bad Birthright's balance... Birthright. Jesus. Freudian fucking slip. How bad Sacred Stone's unit balance is. It's just fucking off the rails nonsense. I think we have to risk this, because this person's gonna be very dangerous until we do something about it. I could transfer. Will that give me more or less hit? How the hell does this game work? That's another thing. I went on that rant about the weapon ranks and everything. The pair-up bonus is also these weird incremental little stacking things. Like, you get different things for being paired up and attack stance, and being paired up means you can't get certain attack stance bonuses, but I think you still get certain bonuses. And I know that you get, like, hit, crit at certain points. Depends on the support level. Depends on the characters. Maybe it does depend on the characters. I don't know. I don't really know. I don't know how this game works. I have 82% hit right now. And now I have more now. I have more now. I have more hit. Of course. Who fucking knew? I never know what's going on here. That's fine. We'll just miss anyway. If you it's easier to go back and replay for me than 6 or 7. Yeah, it's also just a shorter game, for better and for worse. It's a good game to just kind of blast through. And I appreciate that about it from a casual level. Let's see. I think Obro's fine here, actually, if we just do, yeah, no, it's very silly. Yeah, I think she's gonna be fine here. We can just do this, and Zama will face tank for a sec. Yeah, that's the most healing we got, Sun Festival. FE9 would be up there too for a good casual game if the engine wasn't so slow. I agree with that, yeah. FE9 is a very good shitposting game. I've only played it through once though, because I even on emulator I can't tolerate the slowness. It's too much for me. Yeah, I'm a big FE6 fan, by the way. Me who owns GBA and a fan of translation FE6, yeah. I love FE6 and all of its quirks. It's definitely my favorite of the GBA games. It's weird. It's like, if you want to split hairs, my favorite GBA game is Sacred Stone's challenge runs. But like, if you want to be more objective about it and say like, what's the better game, I would say FE6, because I don't want to give like credit to Sacred Stones for things that I have to do to make it fun. But like, yeah, that's kind of a silly line to draw sometimes. It's just a matter of like perspective and semantics. FE9 unit balance is also whack, yeah. But FE9 unit balance is whack in a fun way because you have bonus XP and it's really cracked out. Yeah, no, FE8 is like the Nuzlocke game of Fire Emblem. Yeah. FE6 is too hard for me without Rebecca. Oh my god. Alright, this is going to be a terrible auto battle turn, by the way. Takumi's going to do this, hopefully. Or definitely, it's his only option. Hopefully Corrin won't get a kill there, that sucks. I feel like Azama's going to wind up dying. But maybe he'll heal Obro and like... Depending on turn order, Obro can get this kill. But only if she moves before Hinoka. That'll be funny to see happen. She might do it, because I don't think either of them are going to want to attack this guy, because they got weapon triangle disadvantage. And I have no idea what the fuck they're going to do, because they don't have anything in range. So, time to find out. FE8 is the Pokemon Emerald of Fire Emblem. That's interesting. Maybe. I think I can roll with that. I think I can live in that world. Emerald's harder than the other GBA Pokemon games. I don't think Emerald is that hard. And I know you mean, like, relative to Pokemon, but even in that sense, I think it gets a lot of I think it gets really overhyped. I hadn't played Emerald for a long time. I never played it as a kid. I actually started with Diamond and Pearl, but I've since gone back and played everything plenty. But for a long time, I'd only played Ruby. And, compared to the other GBA games, even then, it feels like you're splitting hairs. I really don't think it's that different. Because I remember going in, knowing, like, a lot of the gym leader teams get, like, changed up and fixed to be, like, not horrible. And when it came into practice, I was really disappointed, actually. It didn't... Oh, speaking of disappointment. I was really disappointed, because it just seemed like, in practice, didn't want to make that much of a difference. A lot of the fights kind of played the same, had the same weaknesses. They looked a little better on paper, but, like, it was still very much Pokemon, and very much just, like, everything you can possibly obtain in the first, like, 3 hours of the game is all garbage, so your starter gets over-leveled and carries even when you're playing casually, and it's a fucking mess of a game. I've got a lot of bad shit to say about Gen 3 that people probably don't like, but I'm not a fan of the way those games are balanced, even by Pokemon standards. I think they're honestly some of the worst. I know that's a hot take, but you know, I might only feel that way because I've heard their praises so much, and I feel contrarian for not thinking they're what people say they are. But yeah, I don't know. Emerald really let me down when I finally played it years later after only knowing Gen 3 by Ruby. It really just felt like the same fucking thing. There's stuff that give gym leaders and Emerald makes it a bit harder than Ruby Sapphire, and the post-game does have a genuine challenging way to play through Battle Frontier. I don't have a Battle Frontier experience. I'll give you that. I'll surrender Battle Frontier because I don't know enough of it to agree or disagree. And I know a lot of people love it, so we'll give it points for that. I'm a Gen 5 fan, so go off. Gen 5 is my favorite. Over time, it's become that. I've always liked Gen 5, but with each passing day, I think Black and White and Black and White 2 become further and further ahead as my favorite games. I think Emerald depends if you grew up on it. Going back to it, it's annoying with the physical special split, but if it's something you're used to, just kind of work with it. Gen 3 a lot less over time as I played like good games like Gen 5. Yeah, I think Gen 3 to me is let me put this in a really stupid way. Gen 3 is the Gen 5 of old Pokemon. And I hate myself for putting it in those terms. That's such a stupid thing to say. But what I mean is that, like, Gen 3 is, like, before Black and White. And I feel like there's a split. Even though they're both DS games, I feel like there's a pretty significant split. Whereas, like, there's the first 4 generations, there's Gen 5, and then there's Modern. And I feel like Gen 5 is its own little bubble. Because it just feels so different from Diamond and Pearl to me. I feel like Gen 3 of the first 4 generations is the one with the most, like, little shit in it that's really cool and works and has all this flavor and personality, and I really respect that about it. And I think that's what I love about Black and White. I think Black and White just kind of surpasses it in that same way of just being really good casual games, having a really good world and characters and shit. You know, I think it has that going for it. It's in the top tier for how close Pokemon has come to realizing the world of Pokemon in an interesting and good way. I just don't like its balance. I don't fuck with its balance at all. And people praise it so much, so I feel like I have to be contrarian about it. I'm going through the GBA games, then Plat, then HDSS, there's Pokemon stuff there. Oh, you're doing a whole fucking suite. I can stop because there's no Pokemon games past Gen 5. I'll fight you on that, actually, honestly. I'm a big defender of most modern Pokemon. Gen 6 and 7 especially. I hate Sword and Shield. I talk about it. I have so many more negative things to say about Sword and Shield than positive. But I still have things that I defend about it, too. I think it did a lot of things that are really interesting and worthwhile. Thoughts on Pokemon Conquest? I love Pokemon Conquest. It's such a weird game. You can go wrong with any Pokemon game. That's pretty true. What's going on over here, by the way? I think our ninjas are gonna eat shit and die. Can we do something about this? Can we resolve the situation? I think we can. No, we can't. Well, let's just see how many things they can kill before they go down. Here, you know what? Actually, I think they're gonna be pretty okay here. We can get out of this guy's range. And then enemy face the other one, and our guard gauge will keep us healthy. I think we'll actually be okay. So you call it crazy with my fave being Gen 7. There's a lot of things I love about Sun and Moon. I like X and Y, good Pokemon design. They're way too easy. All gym leaders, that's why I felt like if you took Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Brock, but for every gym. That's fair. I'll grant you that. I think X and Y are really good Nuzlocke games. But there's so many asterisks on that I get it if people don't see that. But I think they're really fun. They have so much variety. They have 450 fucking Pokemon in the local decks. That's so cool. I just love having so many guys. I've done like probably 10 different just like standard Nuzlocks of X and Y, and it's like a different experience every time. And I really like that about it. Gen 6 is alright. You're always overleveled. I don't really care about the overleveled thing. I think it's really easy to manage your experience, and I know some people don't like the need to do it, and I get that. And like, I don't like it in games like Octopath, and we could talk about that for hours, because managing your experience in that game is like difficult. But all you gotta do is turn off the XP share, and like you know the enemy levels. Just try to match them. If you're starting to get higher than the enemies, turn it off until they catch up. If you're too low, turn it on until you catch up, and it's like not that hard to do that. Let's see. Still unbelievable that I got a shiny Metapod on my first XY Nuzlocke. Nice. Okay, how are we doing here? Azama's still alive, but not for long. Let's just try to clear this up, I think, as much as we can. I don't know why Corrin went all the way the fuck over here, but that's fine. I don't like putting Takumi there. But you got Guard Gauge. Guard Gauge means nothing can go wrong.
Let's go.
I actually like the XP share next to why I try to match different levels instead of turning XP share off. I run 2 teams, which is a lot of fun. That's also a fun way to do it, yeah. XP share is just good, especially when you have... XP share is just good when you have control over it. That's why Sword and Shield was really fucking stupid for making it just a mechanic. I've gotten used to it, but I still think it's terrible. There's no reason for it. There's no reason to give people less control over their experience distribution. Yeah. So it's such a bad first-time experience, but if you're just casually playing and not reading like the plot, it's probably fine. Yeah, no, I think I could for hours go off. I say a lot of positive things about X and Y because I know how hated they are. So again, I'm being like contrarian. I'm saying the things that I think need to be said, and I know everyone already hates the story, so I don't need to talk about it. But to be clear, I do hate X and Y's story. All of the characters are dog shit. Nobody does anything interesting. Nobody's fun to talk to or hear about. It's terrible. So many cardboard cutouts of characters. It's really bad. But, like, I don't even care. Like, it's the thing. I think XY it's just a good skeleton of a Pokemon game. I like the structure it has, and I like how it feels to actually play through the battles. Like, you know, the important parts, to me, at least. Who's the most dangerous one here? They're all identical. That's cool. This picture is really nice because it lets me be indecisive about my team comp. So many problems with SV, but I still had a shit ton of fun with it. That's an interesting take. I despise SV. It makes me very actively angry. And I'm not interested in redeeming it. That's how I feel on it. Lysander's so fucking fun. I love Lysander. He's still not a great character, but I think he's kind of just a better version of Cyrus. Like, I don't think either are that great. I think Cyrus gets really overhyped because people were young when they got the edgy guy, and he said the word strife, and they'd never heard the word strife before. He used a word they had to Google when they were 12, and that makes him cool. I think they're literally the same character, and Lysander's, like, marginally better at being the same thing. The depressed gifted kid. Oh, that's what it is. Everyone relates. Do you die? Azama actually doesn't die. That's kind of based. Right? He's got 11 defense. They do 17. So they'll do 6. Yeah, he lives. The environment felt very polished next to compared to some of the more recent games. That's true. Yeah, no, I like the XY routes are so good. And the music is so good. They went so hard on just the random route music that you hear for like 5 minutes if you don't actually stick around and explore, which is kind of insane. Can Corrin handle this with the Yato? Yeah, actually. That's pretty cool. Bad because anything interesting about him is hidden in random NPC dialogue. Yeah. Gen 5 goes harder though. Exactly. Gen 5 also goes hard on the random NPC dialogue though, but it's fortunately not like everything. You know, there's still enough for you to discover without that. You have to like a lot of the designs we got in Scarlet Violet. That's fair. I've been a big fan of all the designs. Like I don't think there's a single generation that disappoints me design-wise. I think I find like at least like 10 new mons that are like my favorites for a day in every single gen. I'm just easy to please like that. Oh, route music for Gen 5. Yeah. Sorry, I just assumed you were responding to what I just said, but how would you know? Streaming is weird. But you know, Gen 5 route music fucks. So you should play a game like Soy Emblem? What the fuck is Soy Emblem? Oh wait, did an enemy fly away? What happened? Oh, are they in heal AI? I didn't know Birthright even had heal AI. That's so obnoxious. Wow. Fuck that. Holy shit. Heal AI on flyers that gets them to leave your actual range that you can travel. That's really cool. That's really game design. Very game design of them. Okay. I think Kagera's going to die. But that's okay. Ogro might die, honestly, depending on how this goes. Never mind, that's fine. We're probably fine, hopefully. Just depends on where Azama goes. Gen 5 both Fire Emblem Pokemon are top 3. Mike. What the fuck is Gen 5 of Fire Emblem? Do you mean Thracia?
Let's go.
Literally the best part of Pokemon is the little guys. Like, that they're... Like, that is entirely the only reason they're still relevant. Yeah. No. They've consistently failed to make a good game around the little guys, but the little guys are so good that it doesn't matter. Snap's the best game on the Switch. That's fair. Best Pokemon game. I think that makes sense. Oh, why are they doing this? That made it even worse. I forgot Poison Strike still procs if you miss. Should be FRLG with Ivysaur and Poliwhirl in my E14. Yeah, you know what? I spent some time shitting on Emerald and Ruby and Sapphire even. I should take a sec to say I think Fire Red and Leaf Green might be the worst Pokemon games. I don't know if that's a hot take. There's a lot of nuance for that, and a lot of, like, as always, a lot of asterisk on that, what you mean by worse, because obviously you could call them just a direct upgrade to Gen 1, but, like, you know, I hate Fire and Leaf Green a lot. Anyway, goodbye, Kagero. Kagero, Coggers. I shouldn't have said that. Where's Kagero? Do I have her portrait? I do. There we go. Oh, she needs to go here. What the fuck is Pokemon Quest? Is that that's the mobile game, isn't it? Or it came to Switch too. New PMD game for the next 4 years. That'd be funny. Alright. This is a manual turn, right? Yes. So played Pokemon Quest once, got a shiny Growlithe on my 3rd try. Oh yeah, yeah, this little cube, guys. Fire Leaf Green, I think they're good games till you get past Erica. It gets Johto Syndrome where it's kind of open, so most enemies are low level, and it becomes a slog going through the routes. It's not even that they're low level, they're just obnoxious. There's so many fucking trainers with, like, Muck and Machoke for some reason. There's, like, 10 of each in like, the whole game, which has, like a few hundred trainers. It's, like, way too many of your enemies are just these bulky, obnoxious, evolved Pokemon that don't do much to threaten you, except, like, the Machoke's, like, spam revenge. It just... There's so many little obnoxious things about Fire and Leaf Green, and it doesn't do anything more interesting to redeem itself. Yeah. So these peak Pokemon, but only when Arven's on the screen. Yeah. I think I just hate Pokemon. Okay, what are we doing here? How many guys are left? What the fuck is this map? 13 guys. Don't worry, I'm sure there's more coming. Size is gonna die. What can I do with him before he eats shit? I guess neither of these... Does he have a chance to live if I heal him? No. In fact, he still gets one shot after Evolve. So I guess the best thing to do is Hail Mary this attack and hope he dodges. That's like his best chance of providing value. So, fuck it, we ball. What are the better debuffs? It barely matters, but I guess Iron. Alright. Just dodge. Okay.
Still not good enough.
Put them together. I think it's just after Erica fight. There's nothing new you see from route trainers. That honestly checks out. That sounds right. I don't know if that's right, but I'm choosing to believe you because it feels right enough. Let's see. We can just get this action over here. I guess we can just keep it up with the Yato. Or Dragon's is actually more accurate, so that's fine. Just feel it out. But some memorable ones before Erica, my favorite being the Butterfree trainer between Cerulean and Vermilion. Sad spams your team. I would be willing to bet, in fact, I almost know for certain. I don't even know why I'm saying it might be, but that Butterfree definitely just has its level up moves at that point. There's no way they planned that shit. The Raticate too, yeah. That's just them not paying attention to the trainers they're making in their game. Let's see. I guess I can... How do I want to do this? Here, I know how to use Parrot. Perfect. Does he live these? If only I can get in range there. I guess I can pass off Silas. Make sure he lives. This is Steel Yumi, 27 attack. That's a lot. That's 15 damage. This is 20 magical attack with Weapon Charm Advantage. And 20, right? Yeah, 14 damage. So 15 damage, actually, I think. Unless... No, he's B rank. So, I mean, 16... No, because the B rank is already factored into his attack number. So, it's... He's getting +1 from this, so he has 21 attack. So it's another 15, so he's taking 30 from that overall. What does Silas give? He gives 2 of each, right? So he would take 4 less damage, so it's actually perfectly lives if he vulns. Let's hope I did that right. It's not in range of anything else, is it? Nope. It's perfect. Can't possibly go wrong. I can play FE7 on the actual GVL watching your stream. I do mind, actually. If I don't have a monopoly on your attention, my ego will not be sustained, and that's going to be bad for everyone. I want to see more. I want to see more difficulty acts where they just slightly edit things, don't really change the level curve. And ball busting. You can play FE7. Don't do ball busting difficulty, but just revamp to make enemies more interesting. That's what my plan was for my hack originally. And then it just snowballed out of control because I was learning like what I could change, and I just had more and more ideas, and I couldn't hold myself back. Yep, I did the math wrong. Of course I did. I love Fire Emblem Fates. All right.
Defeated by you?
Okay. Sounds great. Super Tinkerbell, but for ego. Clap if you believe I'm entertaining. Holy shit. Oh my god. Okay, where's Takumi? This is actually getting kind of bad. While we've been just shitposting during this whole chapter. I might be in trouble. I think we still have enough dudes on deck to outlast everything here. Hopefully. As long as there's no more waves of Birthright reinforcements. Perhaps I could be of some assistance. Oh, I love Fire Emblem. Oh, watch out, dumb fuck. This isn't a Naginata, it's a Nagiyari. You know, the thing that's different? Oh, it's identical but has 1-2 range. How cool of you. What the fuck is happening? What the fuck? Oh my god. Can I send you a picture of the clapping? No, don't worry, it reaches me. It reaches me. I just have to feel it. Okay, well, what's going on? Okay, Corrin can still do that. Is this bad? Yeah, it's kind of bad. Oh, this is, oh shit, this is an auto battle turn, isn't it? Yep, I almost forgot. Well, that means Silas is going to kill himself. Guaranteed. I'm gonna picture me playing Fire Emblem 7 in actual GBA. No, I need to picture you clapping, actually. This is the lance and the lanv. This is genuinely such a dick move. Like, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yeah, no, you don't have to. I don't need photo evidence of your Fire Emblem Let's Play unless you want to, if you feel so inclined. Well, let's see what happens. All right, what's the over/under on how much damage Silas does to himself on this enemy phase? Because he could do this. He could do this. I think he goes for this. I think he's a fucking idiot. I think he's gonna do this. He's gonna get him surrounded. He's gonna get Nagiyari'd and Naginatas, and you don't want to let that happen to you. No one comes back from getting Naginata and Naginari'd in the same turn. Nagiyari. You just don't. You just can't get through it. Maybe 7 lords only win. Oh, doesn't that sound like a grand old time? That sounds fun and interactive and good. Oh no, Lyndon dodge an 8. Oh yeah, the fake berry. I forgot about those. The fake berries in Mystery Dungeon. Discreetly send soup Geets pics and DMs. Why do you suck? This Unoka sucks, right? Can someone check the averages? Can someone OIFI this? I feel like she's gotten only dogshit levels, and she's gotten a strength stat booster. Battle for Dawn is the worst map in the game. I mean, you don't need a challenger to tell you that. Alright. Oh, Silas didn't go for an attack. He might be on guard, actually. He knows it's shit.
A good effort.
Normally be Cog? That's fair, yeah. What level is Unoka? That's a good question. A Fire Emblem Soul Link? That's an idea. That could be funny. And you have to use the same units. So like if one person gets blessed and the other person gets screwed, you just have to keep a dog shit guy in your team so the other person can keep using their good unit. That's kind of funny. Don't scare me like that. Alright. Please, no more. Okay, no more. Okay. Draft Soul Link Fire Emblem. Conquest collab with Lagspec. That'd be fun. I'm down for that. I've never spoken to him, but he seems like a fun guy. The whole Amogus Conquest thing is really cool. Okay, what's going on here? How do we not die? I guess we put Silas back into Obero for the bulk and to keep him safe. Very fun guy other than having no mic. Let's see. I guess... Okay, she's still really solid here. I'm a little worried about Corrin's bulk. As long as there's, like, no more reinforcements, we should be okay. Also, is this guy not getting healed? Or did he just reach here on that turn, maybe? That'd be really funny if this guy wasn't actually set to use the Sun Festal, but they still were able to, like, heal AI to him. That would be amazing. Alright. Remember when I killed your Alakazam because I decided to switch out my rock type versus Hitmonlee? That was terrible. Oh my god. Let's see. 17, 12 speed. Azura can handle that, so I guess we could speed this up by sending Hinoka in here to get that kill. Yeah, that works actually. Whoops, I meant to go on the top for that, but that's fine. I love that Hinoka's just by herself now. She might be like, I know Guard Naginata is insane, but she might be defense plus too, but I feel like everything else is bad. She's gotten too many bad levels. I think she might just be carried by bases, which is fine. Alright, so she's level, yeah, she's 14. Right now. Alright, we can get this. Got the average for comparison? Hit me with it. Oh yeah, I should do, yeah, there's a bunch of new people here. I should advertise the Discord. I'm so bad at chilling for myself sometimes. I'm usually really good at it, but during stream, I always forget because I'm just too like hyper focused. The server is also it's got two purposes, just for like the stream, like it's just the Egglemon Soup Discord, but it's also for my Pokemon ROM hack, which I didn't even start talking about yet. We talked so much about Pokemon, I barely scratched on the fact that I'm making a ROM hack. And I could talk for hours about that. But probably another time, because I could get too sucked into it right now. Flailing the Discord trying to figure out the bot commands for level 14 Noka. Is she fairly normal? I feel like the last like 2 or 3 levels she's gotten like 2 stats, and they've been like luck, res, weird shit. I know this Kaze is kind of good. I think at least he feels up over the curve. That's fine. Hopefully Hinoka handles this on the auto battle turn, actually, now that I think about it. Actually, no, now we're fine. That's a good dodge. Dude, what the fuck? Oh my, this guy... wait, what the fuck? Hold on. Wait. If I... They seriously fucked that up? They made Birthright in a day, I swear to God. They have heal AI turned on for the enemies, but the one healer on the map doesn't actually use their fucking staff. So I have to wait until whatever turn these guys start moving, or I guess maybe when I step in their ranges. What the fuck? What is that? Okay, sure. That's fine. Auto battle time. No, yeah, playing Birthright at least, yeah, that's how I felt about it, too, yeah. It's really bad. This auto battle gimmick is the only thing emergent Kaga block design. Oh, that's really good. Oh, hey, they're moving. We did it. We solved the situation, folks. I think Corrin's going to die right now. But that's fine. Void Blizzard Adventure was made in like a week and it's great. I think I've seen like the first 2 maps of that and it's something. Oh, no, so Pokemon Spite is not called Spite because it wants to make you spiteful. It's called Spite because Corrin's first death. It's called Spite because it was made out of spite. Because I was so frustrated with other ROM hacks and the things that they think Pokemon needs to be. And I think they're all wrong, so I made my own.
It's over.
And it's still far from completion, but yeah. That's a nice level. Alright. Is Corrin actually safe? Are we actually making it out of this? Played half Birthright, never picked up again. The way I got through Birthright the first time on hard was I turned Azama into Ryoma because they're both voiced by Matt Mercer, so I thought it'd be funny. So I made him a Sword Master as soon as possible and just fed everything to him. And let me tell you, it didn't make the game any more fun. It's still Birthright. It still sucks. Why are they still throwing flyers at me? This is awful. This is not good. Okay, can I kill this guy? Oh. Low deployment strats are so free in this game. Yeah. Okay, can I do anything about this? I think this is like one of the last scary enemies. There's this guy. I don't really have a plan. I don't really know what we're doing. We might be screwed. We might honestly be fucked. So I think what I'm gonna do, I think this guy has to go, no matter the cost. What's Kaze's avoid like this? Not great, not exactly reliable, but it's something, and we've got guard gauge. We're gonna debuff this guy, and it's gonna be great. Everything's gonna be great. You should use Florina right now. Franchef is playing 4 units, that's pretty excessive, yeah. Yeah, it genuinely, the game gets harder, because you just have to spend more time moving shit, and for such an easy game, it still manages to have bad unit balance. Like, so many of the units in this game are just not good, and it's really weird. I think it's because they wanted you to have training projects, because they thought that was fun. They thought that's what people wanted after Awakening. Can I, like... Ooh, oh, can we do Azura strats here? Hold on. We got 7 moves, so we need to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can go here and then dance her. I'll make sure I get this kill. Ugh. That's tough. How do I want to do this? I need to make sure that I can kill this guy. Or I could give him Silas as, like, a better target, maybe? I want to keep Azura safe from this guy, but I also want to dance Hinoka. Setsuna versus Takumi's laughable, yeah. I guess, because the thing is, if I dance her, she doubles this guy, which would be kind of a big deal for getting out of the situation. And I could give her Azama as a pair-up. I almost feel like, is it worth letting Azura go down here? I'm still scared about being able to clean up the map. She's actually pretty average? Okay. I think... Let's see. Could Silas kill the Falcon? No. This is untrained Silas. He's just a backpack. Oh, wait, maybe with the... Wait, 8, 9... We got 9? So right now, he's got 6, so you get +3 attack. It's still not enough. We could, Okay. Wait, oh wait, hold on a second. We could do... Where does Snoke need to be? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. No, it's still too far. 'Cause I was starting to think about swap, because I can move her 1 extra tile. By swapping with you here. Like I could go... Oh, wait a second, wait. That's it, that's what we need. So, I need to... So Silas... Or wait, what does Obra do? Yeah, she's short. Silas, does Silas have more strength? Wait, no, that doesn't sound right. What's going on here? Vow of Friendship is active, holy shit! Okay, got it. Okay, so he's got how much strength? He's got 16? Isn't that still less than Obro? Why is... Wait, hold on. Where am I missing the Fates math here? 11 plus 6? What we could also do... Wait. Javelin... Oh, here it is. This is the play, I think. Maybe. Because Hinoka does how much damage to this guy? She'll do 7 with her pair-up, like her attack stance attack. Without Silas, we'd be doing 16. No, we'd be 1 short. Okay. Over 70, this should be about the same. Yeah. Maybe weapon rank is over doing more? Oh, yeah. That's the difference, yeah, so... Well, because... Well, the way I counted it before, Silas is doing 19 now with his 6 might weapon. So if I gave him a 9 might weapon... Oh, shit, he can't use that. Oh. But he's getting Valve... I think maybe I can do Javelin. And get Obro to the get Obro to the Falcon Knight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. So Silas uses a... Wait, so like he goes here. Then we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can get in range to jab both. Is that enough? So we could switch back to Obro for that. So Obro would have 24 attack with the Javelin. That's 14. Which is not enough. Well, I guess, so we don't really need... Right, the problem was that I wanted to dance Hinoka so that she could double this guy. But what we could do instead is we Javelin, we combine with Hinoka and the danced Obro, or Silas. I was thinking of a dual strike, like I could put Hinoka here, and then dance her, and then we go here, pass Silas to Hinoka, and then Jav this guy. So we'd lose 2 from losing the Silas pair, but gain it back from Hinoka's pair up. And we're 6. That works. Right. Because we got. Yeah, because we go here. We get the same +2, so we get 18 damage. Hinoka will do half with attack stance, which is 7. Yeah, that works. I think that works. And that's also even better because that gets this gets Hinoka danced still and gets her a pair up, which is, I think that's ideal for handling the left side. I think that all works. Let's do it. I pray I'm not missing some Fate's Meth bullshit. This sounds like the plan. I think there's a couple ways. I think we have like at least 2 viable solutions here. One of them involves like the whole jab strat. But yeah, I think this makes sense. So we need to dance first. I hope the motorcycle's not picking up. Or do we even need to? Because yeah, we just... I guess it doesn't really matter, but we can do it now. Now we transfer. There it is. Okay, now we just don't miss this 93. And now Azura is safe, as long as this kills. Yep, there we go. Fates is fun sometimes. Sometimes Fates gives you fun puzzles. But it's Birthright, so we only got in this position because half my unit's suicided. It happens. I don't want to take more damage, but I feel like we kind of have to guard Naginata. It's riskier. What do we want here? I guess we're going to get guard gauge from this combat. Left at 12. This guy's got 25 attack. Oh, these guys are quite a bit weaker. But we would be in range of a few of them. Although we don't kill with guard Naginata, so we can't suffer from success. I don't think we won around these guys. Although some of them are weakened. I don't know exactly what's going to happen. I think we want guard Naginata, though. I'd rather wind up losing Kaze than take a shit ton of damage on Hinoka. I think. But hitting 286 is a little sketch. She does have more chance to dodge here, too. And this does say Geats on it, which compels me a little bit. Let's see, how much less damage is it? So these guys have 1 less weapon rank. We see it in the number. We see it in the number, so it's 8 less damage. So she takes 0 with the guard Naginata. Maybe we don't even want that. Maybe taking the 4 damage is okay. She can get hit by 3 guys. That's pretty likely to die, I think. Oh no, but guard gauge. I think Geats is gonna come through. Trust in Geats. Dodge? Okay. Alright. That was one of the most satisfying turns I've ever had in Birthright. That felt like a conquest turn. So, good job, Birthright. You figured it out. You got one. Man, if only Geats were here, it would be a better game. You're so right. I think she's okay. You momentarily felt like the other one. In Geats we trust. Alright. Show me something for my troubles.
I won't lose.
Let's fucking go. Nothing scares me now except 4 damage at a time. Except now it's 3 damage at a time. Alright, let's fucking go, Hinoka. Silas, shut the fuck up.
Yes.
Exactly. Okay, this is actually really nice. That worked out about as well as it could have. Alright. This is Birthright Gaming.
Good effort.
If only good units were in this game. If only. We can only dream. Alright. Can't wait for Hinoka to get herself killed on this auto battle now. Because Azama's still not, he's still behind Azura, so we don't even have a healer. Oh, he wouldn't reach anyway. She might still die, but she helped us clear out a lot of stuff. Hopefully the reinforcements are done. It feels like they're done. We'll see what happens. I think we've got the firepower to handle the rest. The boss is really scary, and he's moving now, but, and he's got a killer lance. I swear to fucking God, if we just wind up getting rolled by killer lance, that's a goodest. That's a whoa, speaking is hard. That's as good an end to the stream as any, if that happens. Because there's no way I have time to do this map again. I think either way after this we will have time to do the invasion one, at least, just to get a little more gaming in. Yeah, well, let's see what happens here. Maybe some guard gauge will happen. I mean, she lives both of these, so she won't kill herself on this phase, at least. Let's just see what happens. That's not the best spot to put yourself in, but she is farming guard gauge, so that's actually good. She might still end up okay. It's hard to say.
Victory is mine.
Okay, that's good. Getting rid of more guys.
That was a good fight.
Okay, that's good. Hopefully that'll split them up. I don't think she can get attacked again. Can she? Oh, yeah, okay. I had the tile wrong. I thought Corrin was there. Dodge, though? Alright. She did real good, though. She did a lot of work for us. Very happy with that performance. See you in the next one, Hinoka. Alright. She went out fighting. Half units can actually kill enemies, and the other half are actually worthless. Yeah. Yeah, big. Can I get some 07s for Hinoka, please? Okay. I think... Can you actually win doing this? I've got an idea. I've got a plan. And I don't know if it's gonna work. But the important thing is that I have one. And at the end of the day, that's what matters. So, here's the thing. We're gonna auto-battle next turn. And we're gonna get swarmed by guys. So, I think Silas is going to help us out a little bit. I think we're gonna go away. We're gonna go away for a long time. Let's see. How many guys can I leave Kaze in range of? First step to having a successful idea is having an idea. Exactly. You got it. You got it. Let's see. I don't think I can full send this turn because then we're gonna wind up wiping on the auto battle turn. So we need to be really careful about this. I think we're gonna need to have Silas as a sacrificial lamb. He can also take this guy out, or at least try. It would kind of suck if he missed this and was like stuck without anything. Let's see. You know what we could do? All right, big guard gauge. I've got an idea. We're gonna be okay. I believe in the plan. We're going to yoink. We're gonna get this guy. We're gonna get him out of here. Yeah, I think that's good. Just eliminate dudes one at a time. We're gonna rescue out. I'm gonna use one of our rescue saves. So I know Birthright gives you more. I'm used to it being so precious from Conquest. I mean, from Awakening. Not Awakening. God, I can't. No, I did mean Conquest. Fate's is fucking breaking me, dude. But I think you can buy them later on. Probably not infinitely, but I think you do get, like, more than one. And I'm pretty sure... I think Conquest gives you only one, and then I think the highest level staff shop lets you buy one more, I want to say. So you get 4 rescue uses for the whole game. Or maybe it is just 2. It could be that. I honestly don't remember. Alright, is this tile I can rescue from? It is... Okay, so we're going to do that. And then we can take Azura off and dance Azama, and then Azama can heal Corrin. That'll be perfect. And hopefully Silas will, you know, provide some value. Finally! Oh, buddy. Oh, buddy. It's, finally. He's so excited. He's so happy to be part of the team. I almost just recognized Obro. He's so happy. Alright. Strength, speed, defense on Azama, of course. And then we transfer, switch, sing. He loves murder so much. So now, there's a few things we could do with this Azama turn. So first of all, is Corrin okay? No, Corrin needs to... Corrin can live if they just get switched to the Dragonstone. So one thing we could do is trade to Corrin and then transfer separate to get Oboro on the ground. Because right now Oboro is inactive, and we kind of need them. We need their actions. We could also just heal Corrin. That might be better. You know what? Actually, that's going to be better because Corrin's going to kill this guy on counter. Wait. Oh, hold on. That guy's not reaching Corrin. Wait. That's just the boss's range because they have the 2-range axe. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, people are going to die. I guess we just have to heal Corrin then because we're not going to be countering that. Do I have... I do have the Kodachi, so I could give that to Corrin while I heal them. I could also rally luck. If we're in any need of that, which I believe you could say we're in need of luck at the moment. We could rally... we could increase Corrin's miracle rate, which is currently 10%, which is actually pretty good. We can increase to 18%. Is that the strat? Is that better than healing? Increasing our miracle chance by 8? Let's, yeah, I think we just heal Corrin, but then we could also, do we take Oboro off? I think maybe we just leave him there. Yeah, because I don't want... I guess I'd rather Azama go down than Oboro. Would I? Is that even right? Is that what I want? I think we're fucked. I'll be honest. I think yeah. I'm gonna put Corrin to the Kodachi. Let's drop the this garbage. Grab the Kodachi. I could promote Azama right now. Let's trade. Perfect. And I don't want to transfer, I don't think. I think it's better for Obro to be in the back because Azur is going to run away, hopefully, which might help us split up the enemies before we, you know, die. That's good. That's a lot of health. I should have checked. I doubt Corrin gets doubled. I don't think enemy Wyvern Knights are that fast. All right. How are we doing? Okay, Silas is distracting the boss. That's pretty big. Although, oh no, now they're gonna get trapped in the... Oh, now everyone's gonna go down when they auto battle. Oh, that's really bad, actually. We might be fucked. Ooh, that's kind of actually the worst way that could have gone down. I think. Well, I mean, Azama's just gonna start by healing Azura. Azura doesn't have anywhere safe to run away to, so she's gonna go, like, probably here and then just die till, like, 2 of these guys combined. And Corrin is going to Kodachi someone, which is not great. He's probably gonna do it from within the boss's range, too. He has to, actually. As long as he doesn't do it in Killer Lance range, hopefully he chooses to move here so that the boss is forced to attack him with the axe. Because if Corrin goes, like, watch Corrin just go, like, here. Walk straight into Killer Lance range. New guy on the channel. What's up, Zenin? Watching the F7 Iron Man streams. Yeah, appreciate the support on those. Welcome. This is the auto battle turn, so you get to see how much this goes to shit. Oh, cool! He did the worst thing, the thing I explicitly said would be the worst possible outcome. He did it. I'm really proud of him. He's really making his way in the world. Okay, base Azama, Miracle Proc. Exactly.
Yes, I'll walk into the light.
Yeah, the FE7 videos, they've been doing amazingly in the algorithm. I'm still kind of floored by it. It's kind of like a lot so quickly. But I mean, I'm really proud of them, and I'm really happy a lot of people are seeing them. So I won't complain about it. I'm glad that people are enjoying them. That's all I really want, is to make stuff that is gonna make people happy and exhale from their nose a little bit. That's my goal. So I'm just glad people are seeing the stuff I made. I'm really grateful to everyone's support on those. Anyway, goodbye, Matt Mercer. Okay. Hey, she lives too. That's not good. Hopefully Rebecca didn't die before I catch her. Yeah, hopefully. Catch up, yeah. Hopefully, we can only hope. We can only, hopefully, you know? Yeah, hopefully Azura doesn't die before you catch up, right?
So this is how it ends.
We wouldn't be wrong twice, right? Okay. All right. So it's 3 against 5. I think we got it. No, we got it. Okay, Corrin actually does very well against this guy with Dragonstone. It's still pretty risky with that 9% crit, but we might be okay. I think we're actually okay because Corrin does really well with Dragonstone, and we can nerf him with this shit. That's a lot of damage too. I think this is doable. I think we've got it because this is. Let's see. We can drop his strength by 3, which is pretty huge. Let's see. How does Obro do here? Obro, she's gonna die eventually, but she actually handles herself for quite a while. She'll help us thin these numbers. It's actually pretty solid. And because of this formation, she's not getting attack stanced, because they all wanted to get their own hit in. That's kind of funny. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just want this. I think we've got it. Okay, that hit is fine.
Done already.
She would only need to dodge one to take care of all the rest of the wyverns. Let's see. Yeah, I think... What does Kaze get hit by here at one range? Kaze actually does quite well. We could... Let's see. Which one do we want here? The strength debuff is really nice for Corrin surviving him. Does Corrin live a crit? Corrin actually lives a crit from full. It would do 24 damage. And how much are these guys doing to Corrin? These are all steel axes? 23 attack? Is he getting anything from... Okay, so he takes 5. So we take 24 plus 5. He perfectly dies unless we Vuln, which we don't really have the chance to do. So, if we get crit, it probably is over. Unless we nerf his strength for a few turns. But also, dropping his skill does reduce his crit rate and his hit, which is already not that great against Corrin. Like, that could be actually the real path to survival there. I think if it wasn't for the Steel Shuriken just doing more damage, I would actually want to do that. Especially because it increases Kaze's avoid. Like, look at this. I know this is weapon triangle advantage, but... That was a misclick. Oh my god. That's so funny. Dude, holy shit. Are you fucking kidding me? I'm getting tired. Wow. At least we still got the debuff off. And that doesn't kill Obero. We might still be okay. Hold on. She dodged that. She sealed the boss's defense. Hold on. We might be okay. Hold on.
No way.
Don't worry, guys. Don't worry. We've still got the main character. The main character wouldn't die, right? They wouldn't do that. I think we're still fine. We literally just need to not get crit, and it's only a 9% chance. But also Dragonfang Block would be good. Main characters never died before, exactly. The most scuffed chapter you ever watched. You weren't here for the last Birthright stream. Okay, that's one guy gone.
All right.
We can't Vuln next turn, unfortunately, because it's an autobattle turn. So Corrin can't go for the other guy. But Corrin will see this kill, so nothing bad will happen on this turn. Which means, I think it's literally down to not getting crit. That's it. I think that's all that matters. In fact, this guy might prefer to not get countered, actually. Does he do more damage with... He does do a lot more damage with this. I'm not sure if these guys have, like, the FE12 rule, where they see crit chance and like, check for killing if they crit. I don't know how it works. I don't remember. But he did have a chance to kill or Lance Obero, but that's weapon triangle advantage thing. He might just go for it. Here, let's, how the fuck do I run a poll on YouTube? I forgot. How do I do this? How do I stream? How do I run a poll? The button was just there. I don't know. I've done it before. Do you have to set it up before stream, or can you just run any time? Edit video, maybe? I don't know. It's not worth it. I thought I knew how to do it, and I don't. Oh well. Alright. Yeah, no, don't worry about it. It's fine. We're on an auto turn now. Hopefully, I mean, Corrin should just take this kill in front of him. And then it's just the 2 enemies left. And I think Corrin lives a turn with them, and then on my turn I can Vuln. I think we're okay. Just sound off in chat. Yeah, Corrin dies. Okay. We got 1 for Corrin dies. Very tragic and necessary sacrifice. God rest his wretched soul. Oh man, we were actually totally fine if I didn't misclick that. Okay, this is good. Autobattle's doing what I want. Corrin dies. That's 2 for Corrin dies. Oh god, he's gonna get attack stanced by the guy's ranged weapon. That's actually gonna be a lot of damage. Dragon Fang? Nope. Okay, Gate says live. Use the auto and dodge tank. Okay, we live that. Here's the problem we find ourselves in right now. Whoops. If I Vuln, I live this, but not this. If I kill this guy, I would have to dodge, a 96. So I think I have to Vuln. And I guess, at this point, my bulk doesn't matter. Or does it? Does this guy... Oh god, yeah, so this guy, he turns into a one-shot if I switch to the Yato even after Vulning. I could promote. Wait, hold on. If I didn't have 2 HP, I think that might be a thing to consider. What does Corrin get from promotion? Hold on a second. Hear me out. This is, class changing. No, we need to look at the base stat. The change in base stats. From Hoshida Noble to what? What's the fucking thing called? Oh no, I'm Nor Prince. Right. We gain 2 defense. So that's something. When you really think about it. Is that really that much worse than vaulting up? You wouldn't do that to a little guy who just promoted, would you? Oh, you guys can't kill, he just got a promotion. You wouldn't hit a guy with a Master Seal. Oh god. Okay. So what's our best gamble? It would be really funny if our best gamble was like unequipping somehow. Let's see, I've got no friends, so this doesn't do anything. We could gain some more experience. I guess if we... Yeah, the problem is... There's a lot of problems. There's a good amount of problems. In fact, even if we run away and Vuln... Bad things... Is there like a spot where they can't attack stance me? I can't believe I fucking... Yeah, I think a dodge tanking is the necessary strat. But even then, the question is... I guess... So we know... Dodge tanking is going to be the strat. Opponent, you're going to die on your turn. Autobattle is objectively a better player. Yado on the grunt? Yeah, I think so. Because I think we have to dodge tank because there's no way to heal. If we were to Dragonstone, healing would get us out of the situation. But we don't live both of them with the Dragonstone. So we need to kill someone. And if we're killing someone, we're going to die whether we're holding the Dragonstone or not. So if we're going to kill someone, we should kill someone with the Yato so that we have more avoid, more chance of surviving the one guy that's left. It might. The Kill Lance might have more hit, but he might still see a chance for a kill that I encountered. I don't know how it's gonna work. Oh, there we go. Let's get the POV cam on for this one.
How could this happen?
This wasn't supposed to happen. No, it wasn't. That literally only happened because of a misclick. Oh my god. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. First, I'm gonna add myself to the actually for real dead counter again. There we go, down there. So now we've got 2 game overs. How could this happen? There's no one left who can fight. That's how it could happen. So here's what I think I'm going to do for this. Normally, in a challenge like this, I would say that replaying a chapter off stream would not be in the spirit. But since I literally only died to a misclick, I don't want everyone to have to sit through this again for no reason. So I think, especially because a nice thing about the Fates games is that the levels are rolled per chapter. So if I just do everything exactly the same, like watch the VOD back and do the same moves, I'll get the same levels. So like you guys won't miss anything for the next stream, you know? So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think that'll be fine. Because I don't want everyone to have to sit through me doing this again. And in fact, since that ending slowed down so much, I don't think I have time for the to do the invasion. So I think that's the unsatisfying note we're gonna have to end on today. It's a shorter stream than usual, but I have to. I'm driving home tonight actually because I've got something to be home for tomorrow. So I need to get going for that soon. But yeah, so shorter stream than usual, but I hope you enjoyed this catastrophe that ended in the least satisfying kind of disaster possible, an input error. But, you know, I enjoyed this a lot. I think it was a lot of fun. We got a lot of new people in. I'll drop the Discord link again for any new people who want to hang around, keep up. I did enjoy. I hope everyone else had fun here. There were more than input errors along the way. You're right. To get there required a lot more mistakes than what we capped it off with. But yeah. So yeah, that's it for today. I'll see you all for this again Wednesday, next Wednesday if you like. But I also want to take a sec to shill, especially for any new people. This Saturday is the finale of the Fire Emblem 7 series that I've been doing with Cameron. That's a big fucking deal. We're really excited for that. We've done a lot to plan for it. We've got a lot of dumb shit that I'm really excited to show off. Let me, oops, I moved everything. Let me, real quick, let me lock that down. Didn't mean to do that. I want to move the, hold on. I want to move the guys onto the oops counter. Here we go. Oh, I moved my background. Hold on. Here, I have to, this is such a mess. Gotta hide this. Oh, I have, whoops, wrong camera. This overlay is such a fucking challenge. Oh my god. I'll fix it later. We'll move them to the oops later. They're fine where they are now. But yeah, so, and I think everyone here is probably here from one of the videos, so I don't think I need to recap what's going on in FE7. But yeah, we're going to play Victory or Death in the final map on Saturday. Probably miss the end, but I'll be there to see what the gimmick is. You might miss it if the first map takes us too long. I think we might... I'll let y'all know early. We might start earlier than usual. Maybe 12 EST instead of 1. But maybe just normal time. I'll let you guys know as soon as possible. But yeah, so I'm really excited for that. A lot of dumb shit that I think will be a lot of fun. And it's just gonna be a good grand old time. I hope as many people can show up to that as possible. We're gonna honor Rebecca as best as we can. And Geets. The goal is to kill the fire dragon with the Ryan Fleesh with Geets, because we got Ezra Bows on him. We got Ellie Good. We got the whole star-studded cast. I'm really excited for how this is gonna go. So hopefully I'll see you all there Saturday. And that's it. Drop bows on them, hell yeah. Yeah, thanks everyone for hanging out. Shorter stream than usual, but still packed plenty of cursed Birthright gameplay into it. So, I think it was a worthwhile experience. Thanks everyone for hanging out. See ya.